So I had the Suns again to beat the Clippers today when a lot of people on the Clippers. I'm not going to go through my decode, although honestly it was incredible. I'm going to decode something that happened during the game because it was a huge ritual, guys. So the Suns are winning this series. They're going to win it. They've just took a 2-0 lead. I think they're going to win it 4-1, to be honest. And I think they're going to beat the Bucks in the final. But let me just decode what happened in this game, guys, between the Phoenix Suns and the Los Angeles Clippers. Anyone who watched this game, this was one of the most dramatic endings ever to a game. One of the most dramatic endings ever to a game. 0.9 seconds left on the clock. Phoenix get a really dramatic basket. So many reviews in the last couple of minutes of that game. But the Suns come out on top. 104, 103. But check this out, guys. Check this out, please. Steve Nash, this guy. An enormous Jesuit Freemason. Okay? He used to play for the Suns. And he broke his nose on 5/6, 2007. Really? 5/6, 2007 versus the San Antonio Spurs. And it happened, guys, when the score was 199 to the Spurs. Like 199. And 199 is the 46 prime. 46 is a number heavily connected with Phoenix, as is 56. So these rituals are so perfectly synced, almost like it's honestly magic at this point. The timing of it is so perfect. Game after game, these rituals just take place. But get this, Phoenix equals 46, like 199 to 46 prime, and broken nose equals 46. As you can see here, he broke his nose. So he broke his nose on 5/6. Phoenix Suns equals 56. And 5/6, guys, 5/6 was the 126th day of the year. You might not be able to see this, but the length of the video showing Steve Nash suffering a nasty cut to his nose, aka broke his nose. The length of the video, 1 minute and 26 seconds, and this happened on the 126th day of the year. Even this, look, 90 likes, 2 dislikes. The Suns came into the game today with a season playoff record of 9-2. A lot of people thought it was going to go 9-3 because the sun is supposedly 93 miles away from Earth. But I did a monster decode where it was going to go 10-2, and that's what happened. I could even do a whole video on my decode for this game, why I backed the Suns. So Devin Booker is Phoenix Suns superstar at the moment. And he didn't have a great game, but he broke his nose, and he broke his nose with 3 minutes and 22 of the third quarter left to play. 322, the skull and bones number. 322 was the 81st day of the year that Elgin Baylor died. And Devin equals 81, and Ritual equals 81. Again, I don't know how they perfectly sync it so he breaks his nose at that exact time. I just don't think they can do that without some form of magic or ritual being involved. So Nash broke his nose in 2007, and he was born on 2/7, February the 7th. Remember this year's Super Bowl 55, was on 2/7. The Suns stayed on 55 home losses today in the playoffs. The game was 257 days after Monty Williams' recent birthday. 257, the 55th prime. I think, honestly, the Suns are going to lose game 3 and then win the next 2 after that. I think they're going to win the series 4-1. I really do. Because the Clippers are surely going to get the 56th win of the season at some point in this series. That huge number. So the Suns Clippers game finished 104, 103. You add those numbers together, guys. What do you get? You get 207. 207. Like Nash broke his nose in 2007 and was born on 2-7. But again, when you know your gematria, LA equals 14 and 13. My word. The amount of rituals I come across. Devin, obviously the first name of Booker. Look, 27 in 2 ciphers. 81, he's got the 54. Look how they all equal to 9. And the Suns win with 0.9 seconds left on the clock to get the 9th straight home win. This guy has so many Kobe numbers, guys. Kobe Bryant equals 81. Kobe Bean Bryant equals 54. He's got these ritual numbers, Devin Booker. And Devin got injured in the 3rd quarter, where the Suns ended with 27 points. Can you believe it? 27 points. The only quarter, look, that the team ended with 27. Again, if you watch this game, you'll see how completely staged and rigged it all is. It's a matrix, guys. It's a matrix. The more you watch these games now, it's like watching a video game. It just does not look real. But my word, Steve Nash, guys, he broke his nose 2007. And how long ago was that? 14 years? 14 years ago? The Suns win with 104 points, like 14. I've told you, the more I do this stuff, the more I see, the better I get, the more I want to show it to the world. And I believe by decoding sports is the best way for people to respect my work. Although I do a lot of other stuff as well. That's not just connected to sport, but it does seem to be the way that you can get through to people. I go out and I'm watching games and I'm calling stuff before it happens. And the amount of time people have said, "Are you mystic? Do you have special powers?" And I'm not meaning to sound egotistical. I'm like, no, I've seen this show too many times. I listen to the commentators and I see where the game's going. But these 56s, 27s, 46s, these same numbers I talk about, 81, the ritual numbers, 27, the ritual number, just to show you. Look at Devin there, 27, 81, 27. And the word ritual, like this was a huge ritual, look. My word. My word. Anyway, I'm buzzing in regards to the Suns winning. I have them for the series. I've backed them the last 2 games to win. I'm going to back the Clippers in game 3. Really think they're going to win. And then I'll think about what I'm going to do for game 4. I can hedge and be smart, or I can go with my gut and my decoding skills and back the Suns to win 4 and 5 if they lose game 3. So there you have it, guys. Steve Nash, Devin Booker, broken nose ritual. Honestly, this is an insane decode. Cheers for all your support.